everybody. Welcome to the weekly Team Fireball call. We are so happy that you're here. And if you're not on live, that's great. Watch the replay in whatever format you can get it. We are so excited. It's Activate Week. We've been waiting for Activate Week now since freaking February. And it's finally here, and it always feels like it takes forever for the events to show up, and then all of a sudden they're boom, it's here. And it's been fun to plan this stuff and to see all the planning that's going on with the greater team. And if you're coming, I'm so excited to see your face and to be able to hug you. And if you're not coming, oh my goodness, we're going to miss you so much. But just so that you know, we're going to try our best to do some videos, to go live on the Team Fireball Facebook page, to try to share with you as much as we can what's going on and what is happening in Utah this weekend. Because, guys, this event is unprecedented. They've never done one like this before, and it's going to be so fabulous to interact with the corporate folks and to be able to see the new corporate building, and it's just going to be something different and something exciting, and a new product launch that everybody's been super hush about, and we're going to be able to see it and know about it this weekend. And as soon as we know, I promise we will share with you ASAP. So it is just this exciting, fun time. And I'm so looking forward to it. We're going to be exhausted come Sunday, but it will be so worth it. Real quick, I want to share congratulations to these distributors who got new enrollments last week. And this is exciting. Jenny's mom, Carrie Stone, got not one, but 2 customers. Yay, Carrie. Awesome, congratulations. Also, Jenny Field. Yeah, Jenny. Tried and true every week, Jenny. Allison Palms, congratulations, Allison. It's awesome. And lastly, but definitely not least, Amanda Greenwood, congratulations on getting a new customer. You guys freaking rock. We love y'all. Y'all are doing the do. What else? Okay, so I have been following this new success system that Shauna Mucklow, Marilee Marisich, and Jenny Crane, they are elite distributors. They developed this thing, and I was so excited when I found out about it because it's intended for new distributors that you sign up, and it's 30 days of daily texts that they get to give them training in little snippets at a time. And it's just such a fabulous system. I'm on day 8, so I activated it 8 days ago, and that just starts the 30-day system. It's actually 31 days. I think they give you a bonus day. But they send you this PDF that is, let's see if it'll show up. Shoot, sorry. It's the success plan. It's a PDF, but I'm going to share my screen and show you just real quick what it looks like. Let's see. It doesn't want to let me. Okay, there we go. Here we are. Okay. Let's go to. All right. So this is like on the first page. This is the success plan. This is just from the PDF. I'm also going to show you a couple little screenshots from the the daily texts, but it is such an incredibly well put together little plan that I'm super impressed. These ladies put in a lot of time in and planning into this. A lot of thought went into it, and I just knew that you guys would want to know what is involved with this thing. So the first thing about it is that every text that you get has three components in it for the training. You click on a link in the text, and it takes you to this, internet page that is your day one or day two, etc. And each of them has an activity, training activity from these three categories. The first is the business growth activity, and the second is the social media activity, and then the third is mentoring activity. And the mentoring is usually a video, but it's sometimes an audio, or sometimes it's both. And it's only a few minutes long, so it's not going to take you forever to get through it. It's just little snippets. Allison, you started too, and you're on day 3. Awesome. It's really exciting, and it's all okay. So just so that you know, it's $49, but that's a one-time fee. And I am planning to, my next distributor that I sign up, I'm going to pay for it for that person, because I feel like it's just that worthy, that it is going to do me as much good as it will do my new distributor for them to go through this 30 days of training. And it's going to do way more follow-up and way more information than I can give them, and without me feeling like I'm bugging them and trying to connect to them every single day for 30 days. This is going to be so much better. And you can do these, you don't have to do the daily activities every single day. You can play catch up. But I'd like to let you know that the social media stuff is probably a good idea to space it out. Don't do all the social media stuff on the weekend, because that's just going to overload your social media account. You'll want to space it out. But the rest of it you can totally do on your own time as you want. There we go. Okay, so this is like just a quick synopsis of the PDF that they send you. It's 6 sections, and the very first day is there's a checklist that you do in the first 24 hours after they sign up, and it's super awesome. It talks about signing up for the actual success system. It talks about installing the 2 LifeVantage apps. It talks about filling in, your ID number and your password and what your LV referral site name is, so that people don't forget. And also, you can list your team Facebook groups for people, and also your WhatsApp groups, so that it's right there in one spot. People can have that right there, and they can just refer back to their checklist when they get confused and don't know what they're doing. Also, it tells you set up your subscription for 200 PV or more, so that you get your maximum amount of money, and then tells you to set up for your daily texts coming from the success system. Okay, then the second section is talking about the system and using social media and using ITT and using the mentorship that is provided within the system, and why each of these are such important sections. It's so well explained. Every little piece is well explained, that it answers all the questions for you, for your new distributor. The Section 3 is the business building roadmap, and it explains why you want to sign up 3 distributors and 3 customers. And it talks about how you set up your business with, everybody underneath you and stacking people, explains that. And it's got great little graphics to help you explain, because I don't know about you, but I am a visual learner. I want to see the tree, how you got to set up your business with the tree. That really helps me to be able to see it stacked like the tree. And it also talks about how to rank advance. You go three distributors with 3 customers to rank advance, and how much you need in the way of a premier pack or an elite pack to get there, to get to your goal. And that is, 4 pages. 4 pages of that business building roadmap, so that all of the questions are answered, and it even gives you stuff to fill out. It gives your person stuff to fill out, and you can sit down with your person to fill
Can
it
hear you
out.
have headphones in.
Was that Abby?
Oh,
Did you
sorry. I didn't know I was muted. I thought I was muted.
So next is your social media daily method of operation. So, and it explains, how to do the social media. If somebody does not have any clue how to use Facebook, what the algorithms are about, it explains all of that, and why you do things the way you do on given social media sites. Super helpful. Super good information. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4 pages on that also. So it covers everything. It covers all of the, the information that you need for posting on social media and why. All right. So then section 5, I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of hidden on mine. It's the ITT system, and it explains everything about Invite Tool Team, and it's very clear at the top of the page which section it's talking about on that page. So you're not like having to go through every page, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 pages of the ITT system, which is awesome, because it really gets into the nitty-gritty of each item, what it does, why it's part of the system, what it consists of, how you invite, how you use the tool, and how you use your team. So that's awesome. You don't have to get into the nitty-gritty with them. You can, of course, when you're sitting down with your new distributor, but if they're not going to retain all that when you sit down with them. I don't know about you, but I don't hold on to all the information when it's new and I'm being overwhelmed by all this information. I don't hold on to it. So having it in a PDF that the person can go back and refer to later it's so helpful, and it's just so well put together. And the last section is just 1 page. It's section 6, and it's mentoring growth. So you're talking about how you become a mentor. You have to learn, it's part of your growth process to learn how to be a mentor, like the people who are teaching you, so that you can turn around and teach the people that you sign up. So you guys, I just cannot say enough things about this program. Each daily text, let me see, did I put those in? Oh, shoot, I didn't, sorry. Each daily text has each of these in there. And in that order, so it's business growth, then the social media, and each one, like the social media, for example, activity, it'll give you like a little picture that you can download, you can save, and use that in your post, your social media post, or it will give you like a template, like for what to post. It's telling you what to post. And the very first day that I was doing this, it gave me a choice of two different things to post on Facebook. And I chose the one of asking people what they did for a living. And it says something like, um, I saw a friend do this, and I thought it was super interesting to see the answers. What do you do for a living? And I was shocked at the amount of engagement that I got from that post. You guys, people want to share what they do. They are excited to answer a question that is about them, not about you. You know, it was really awesome. So, and it also helps you start conversations with people. Like they recommend that you go to Messenger and you talk with people on Messenger. Of course, another one of the social media trainings is about birthdays and keeping track of whose birthday, and they tell you how to do it. Because let me tell you, on the computer, it's super easy because Facebook tells you on your computer or your laptop whose birthdays are coming up. But on the phone, it's much harder to find it, but they tell you how to. And I was like so excited because I've been going through and jumping through a bunch of hoops using my phone to find out people's birthdays, but you really don't have to do that. You can just search for birthdays coming up or birthdays. I had no idea about that. So that's one little bitty thing that I got out of this. And I was like, yay, I'm so glad they told me how to do that. So there's a bunch of them like that. And then the mentoring has been a wide variety of videos and audio from Shauna Mucklow and Marilee Marisich and Jenny Crane. And even, I think it was day 2, was Shauna Mucklow's husband. And I was like, wow, I'd never even seen his face. It was great. So I cannot recommend this enough, you guys. And if you don't know, if you'd like to know how to get on this, you can either go on the WhatsApp group that's announcements and scroll up and look for Kristen Algren's post about it, or just shoot me a message and I'll be happy to find it for you and share it with you, because it's so worth it. It's so worth it. And I don't care how long you've been in this business. I've been here now for 6 years and 4 months, and I'm still learning stuff, you guys. I feel like there's no way to learn enough. So if you just gotta keep your mind open and keep learning. Every new thing that comes out that can help you learn a little bit more. That's just the mindset that I've taken with this business. Is I want to learn more, and I want to get somebody else's perspective on this, and love hearing elites' stories, or actually anybody's stories, as far as their journey with LifeVantage, because there's always somebody that you really will connect with, that you're like, oh, I love that part of that person's story. So getting those videos is super awesome, and the fact that they're short, because I cannot stand to sit there for forever watching a video. I don't know about you. I know a lot of people love to do it, because my husband will, for example, marathon YouTube, and I am not like that. I need something that's pretty quick and that's not going to waste a bunch of my time, because I can't stand to sit there for too long watching a video. So I can honestly say that these are perfect for that. For those of us who have crappy what's the word I'm looking for? Attention span. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing now. And it's 9:20. So I would love to ask you guys, what is your favorite thing about going to an event? Because this weekend is going to be so awesome. And I know that especially after COVID, we're just like needing interaction from people. And as much as I am grateful for Zoom, for doing, being able to connect our team with Zoom, I need face to face. I know you guys do too. But oh, Jenny, I just saw your comment about this training is so worth the $49. The success system, yes, it is. And yes, I will totally post in the WhatsApp, in the Team Fireball WhatsApp. Oh yeah, in the comments on Facebook. Good idea, Jenny. Excellent suggestion. On how to get to this success system. But does anybody want to share? I hate to put you on the spot, Abby, but your very first event was just in February in Orlando, and I know that lit a fire under you, but would you be willing to share a little bit about why it lit a fire? What was it about it that lit your fire? Hate to call you out, but
Yeah, I can share.
Yay! Thank you.
I actually think I have my notes right here from the event. Hold on. There was definitely a few things that were stood out. The first thing was that I want to get the product to everybody. Everybody needs it. Everybody should have it. It benefits everybody, but really trying to, have a filter and not just kind of like throw it all up on people or on everybody, figure out who's really dedicated to their own health, and then also who wants to make a change in their life, because otherwise you're just going to be chasing them for forever. And so, eventually those people may come around, but figure out people who actually want to make that change, and then help them to make that change, and really filter through the people that you're going after. So Melissa said to attack your tribe. That was one thing that really stuck with me. Let me see what else is in here. And
what about the team? What do you remember about actually interacting with the team that you wouldn't have gotten if you were just like watching a webinar or watching a Zoom?
I mean, like you said, it's nice to hug people and to, have that physical contact with people. And honestly, like, I really wasn't that close to anybody on the team. We talk over Zoom and stuff, but it's kind of just like, it can be very unemotional, I guess would be the word. Like, it can be very dry, even though we are speaking and, we're looking at each other. It just can be very like insignificant, I guess. And it's good to like get the raw, dry information on a Zoom and really dig into like the step-by-step actions that we can take. But nothing will ever compare to like just really having a good conversation with somebody face to face and really getting to know that person. And we spend we're only apart when we sleep, honestly, at the events. So it's just nice to like always have that things pop into your head or things pop into my head, and they're just instant, we can just instantly communicate with each other about them. So I think that was a big thing, like, and just getting to know like everybody better than we would being on Zoom.
Exactly, Bingo. Thank you so much for sharing. That was perfect, because the in-person, and like you just said, when you're sitting there watching a great speaker, as soon as that speaker is done, you can immediately turn to each other and go, wasn't that fabulous? Oh my gosh, I love what she said about this. Or I loved how he put that. And you get the interaction with each other right then, right there. It helps you wake up and get engaged and stay engaged. And it's that whole experience just it's priceless as far as, being at an event in physical form. It's so much better. Oh, thank you so much, Abby, for sharing. And once again, the product that I was going to share about tonight, I totally forgot about doing it. I was going to talk about daily wellness, but you guys, daily wellness, if you haven't started taking daily wellness yet, you are really missing out, because it has become my morning routine is to fill up my my Axio bottle with water, and then using daily wellness and the prebiotic. That's like my morning drink anymore, because I use it to take all my products all at once, including Nerf 2, and I don't want to use Axio for that. I want to use Jenny, it's like the best. It tastes amazing to mix the two together, and it just starts my day off right. And I'm a total sucker for the daily wellness flavor and the prebiotic flavor, especially together. And I don't think I'll ever stop. That's just going to be my daily go-to. Of course, I also end up drinking approximately 3 Axios over the course of the day after that, because especially when it's so freaking hot, that's been my complaint for the day, is I've been so hot. So I definitely got to drink my Axio and stay hydrated. Best way to do it. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop a couple minutes early. But we are going to be back next week with super exciting stories. I think all of us are just going to have to share our take on Activate on next Monday. So we'll see you guys then, and make sure to keep an eye out on Facebook for our lives and or videos of some kind for this weekend. Love y'all. See you soon.